Hey there, Expo TV. Today I've got a review of Mario Kart Wii. Mario Kart Wii is the newest Mario Kart. The last one was on the Nintendo DS. And this one actually shares more similarities with the Nintendo DS version than it does with the GameCube version, surprisingly. Biggest addition to this is the Wii Wheel, which is the device that you hold and then steer with. It comes with the game. And it's a novelty, it's fun, but if you're going to be serious about the game, you might want to consider picking up a GameCube controller. Besides that, Mario Kart Wii has changed a lot of things. First off, it's taken out the practice of snaking, which is where you use the skidding feature and you go back and forth to continuously get speed boosts. This means that there's a lot more fairness in the multiplayer, so to speak, when you're playing really good people. There's a lot more tracks this time around. Not only do they have 16 new tracks, but they've brought back 16 retro tracks from the previous games, such as the N64, GameCube, and DS ones. If you look at the control scheme on the GameCube controller, it actually is much similar to the DS one, where you had power-ups on the L button and you're using the shoulder buttons, because that was a big deal on the DS. There wasn't really enough buttons on the face to do all the things you need to do in Mario Kart, so they mapped it a lot to the shoulder buttons, which used to both be used for skidding in all the older console Mario Kart games. But now you have to use one for power-ups, and it's kind of weird with it being a trigger button, where it's pressure sensitive and you have to hold it all the way down to use it. But it works. I would have liked to seen, like in Super Smash Bros., a remappable control scheme to this. Besides that, there's a whole lot of modes. There's the whole single-player mode, which with 8 cups, the 4 new ones and then the 4 old ones, will take you forever to clear on 50, 100, 150 in Mayor mode. They've got the Versus mode, where you can play with up to 4 people locally. And it's cool this time because Versus mode used to be only you'd race between you two, or 3 or 4, how many other people you have. And Mario Kart Wii, it'll add in computers to fill it out to a 12-person Grand Prix. And then you pick the 4 races you want. They don't all have to necessarily be from the Grand Prix, which is awesome if you're playing with beginners or if you really like certain tracks and don't want to play through a whole Grand Prix. However, the downside to this is that you cannot play through the Grand Prix with multiple people to unlock things, which is one of the things I had most fun doing in Mario Kart Double Dash and in the N64. So that's taken out. Battle mode, no longer can you do free-for-alls. You have to do teams. So you split up into a red and a blue team, and then you do your battle mode, either Balloon Battle, which is like a stock-based, or Coin Runners, which is a little bit weird. They've got the new online play, which is awesome, I gotta say. If you played Super Smash Bros. Online, it sucks. There's lag. Mario Kart, there's hardly any lag. You can play worldwide without lag. It's beautiful. It gives you a skill rating and matches you up, unlike Super Smash Bros. In Super Smash Bros., they were afraid to do this because they didn't want people to get a low rating and be like, oh, I suck. But the new online is fast, it's speedy, it's awesome. So, Mario Kart Wii, it's got its problems, but it is still a very solid Mario Kart title. I would definitely pick it up, if only for the fact that it's the new Mario Kart, and if you've ever loved playing a Mario Kart, you're going to get more of the same with a lot of fun new stuff. So, Mario Kart Wii, I suggest it.